Hey people, how's it going? It's I think it's the 14th or the 15th today. Tuesday, so I'm not working today, but I'll go back to work tomorrow and the rest of the week. So I don't really normally work on Tuesdays, only because it's quiet at work. Yeah, mainly Mondays and Tuesdays it's normally quiet, but yeah, but I'm back at work for the rest of the week. So yeah, but anyway, it's our weather. It's although it's raining, it's pretty warm. It's pretty warm too. So, and it's actually been like this for a while now. Although that, you know, we had overcast and rain, but it hasn't been like cold. So it's been really nice. But I gotta tell you people, my son wanted to ride to school this morning because it was raining and because he was a little bit late too. So so I had taken him. It's the first time I actually taken him to school for a long time, but because normally he likes to always catch us, I don't know, I think the train or the bus. But anyway, I dropped him off to school this morning, and on the way home, and because it had been raining all night as well as all morning, so on the way home we had a lot of puddles on the road. So anyway, I was driving behind this other vehicle that was in front of me, and we were going past another school, which, you know, a lot of parents were still taking their little kiddies off to school and dropping them off. Anyway, I saw one mum come out after she dropped her kids off at school, and as I was driving behind this other car, and the lady, she went to go and stand on the edge of the road to cross over the road, and then this car was in front of me. He went straight into that puddle, and the water just went shoom straight up into it. I got her a beauty. She was like fucking waving her hands everywhere, giving out the little grub and everything and all of that. It was just like, I know it's not funny. I know I wouldn't like that shit to happen to me, but I couldn't help it. I couldn't help but laugh. I thought, oh my god, that poor lady. Look at her. But yeah, that was rather funny. I mean, I was right behind that car and I witnessed what happened, and it wasn't a little puddle, people. It was a big, huge puddle, and she just happened to be having to stand right by that puddle as the cars were driving along. So, you know, she should have thought about that before she fucking stood on that side of the road. But anyway, that sort of made my morning as I was coming home. But yeah, yeah, funny. I know I shouldn't laugh. I know it's not funny, but it is. If you were the driver, if you were me, I'm sure you would have cracked out laughing too. I don't know if that car would have done it deliberately or whatever he was. But anyway, that's what happened. So that sort of made my morning, to be honest. But yeah, thank fuck, volleyball. My son has got he's got such a fucking awesome communication. He says to me, like, as we're driving to school, he says to me, I says to him, right, you know, you need to give me the freaking proper address for your next game, which was, I thought, which would have been this Friday, but no, it's finished. So volleyball for him, that season's over this year. So thank fuck, no more volleyball. So which means I'm driving all over the goddamn fucking show. With this last week, we ended up at the wrong venue because he got the two venues wrong, the two stadium wrong. So we went to the first one, which was about 40 minutes drive from where we live. So we get up to the first venue. There was no games. There was none of their games that were going to be played at that stadium. So I said to Daniel to get onto his coach and to see where the proper address was. But because his coach is so useless anyway, it's a dyke. But so I says to him, we'll ring one of your mates and get the address, and then see how long that we got from this wrong place to get over to where they were playing. Anyway, it was another 30-minute drive from where we were. So I says to him, well, I don't know if you're going to make it to this game or not, Daniel. You're going to either be super late or whatever you want to do. I mean, but anyway, I was quite determined to make it, to make sure that he got to his games, because I know how much he loves it. So we got there about 5 minutes late, so he just ran out of the car and got straight into the game, and I just parked up the car, and I just like really angry because, you know, the communication that I have with Daniel, it just sucks. It really sucks. It's like I've got to read his mind on knowing where these places are. So, but anyway, I think fuck that's over and done with. Thank God volleyball's over and done with. But it gave us a chance. It gave me a chance to call in to see my daughter up at the cemetery. Although we only had a few minutes to spare. I called in to see my daughter. Her graveyard is just a mess. So I'm going to go up there when it gets really a little bit warmer. I'm going to go up there and give it a really good clean. See my cousin as well, and my nieces and nephews, so I got to see them. And yeah, so I'm just so glad that volleyball's over and done with. Fuck. It's just getting a little bit too much for me, because like Friday, I worked on Friday, which meant I had to get home from work, and well, was it raining last Friday? I can't remember. No, it wasn't raining. But yeah, I had to get home from work and then pick him up and go straight up to this game. So that was like a real pain in the ass. So there's no more volleyball, yay! It's over and done with and dusted. So yeah. So yep. So what else is to say? Nothing much else to say, people. I think that's it. I just thought I'd come in, because I only just got home a little bit ago and thought I'd have coffee and a cigarette and throw a video onto my channel. So yeah. But anyway, if you guys like this video, give me big likes and don't forget to subscribe, and yeah, and I'll catch you in my next one. Okay, adios amigos, see you guys.